Like, yo, shout out to out-of-towners for real. Like, hey, no, it's my first time back in the area.
Alright, I'm gonna tag out real quick. I'm gonna go back to being production guy, and Sturm is gonna cop back on.
How do I look at brackets on my phone?
E2C.challenge.com.
Can you put Wi-Fi on my phone?
Hey. Wi-Fi's butts here. Anyway.
Buddy? Alright.
Yeah. So you're sticking around? Alright. Cheers. Denied.
It's on you. I have nothing to do until singles time. So I'm just...
Chill.
I'm sure my doubles will get called soon. I can go till then, and then we just
tap me in. Yo, we live. Let's do it.
We live in.
There we go. Movie time.
Okay, so we've got SBF 15. Just so you know, this tournament is unofficially sponsored by Snapple. Because I drink so many freaking Snapples at these things. Snapple fact: plants like humans can run a fever if they are sick.
Yo, I was running a fever a couple days ago. I was not going to come to this tournament.
And all I needed was more cowbell.
But that's Snapple. So you
Meanwhile,
so
let's talk about this game.
And what was that? Gottoms and Bbgun.
Bbgun Brigade, but his name didn't fit.
We got two Rosalinas out on here right now, and the Pit Mario matchup. I don't know. That's interesting. Sounds like it'd be Mario's favorite.
Mario went maybe 55-45. I want to say.
All right. So right away we got both teams fighting for stage control.
That's important, and both teams letting Town and City go this far through.
Town and City. Town City.
Oh, excuse me.
You know, that's an interesting place to start.
It's Town and Luma now. It used to be Town and Diddy.
You see up airs for days.
But Diddy was removed as the mayor, kind of forcibly, by Sakurai.
Dan is not afraid of Rosalina. He was going in with forward airs above Rosalina. That's something a player usually wouldn't do because of the up air, but Dan has played NiTe so many times. He's not afraid.
Dan knows the matchup. And he's happy to. I like to call it NiTe and Dan team up smash.
Team up smash? Yeah.
They like to up smash a lot. And there he was charging another one. He gets hit by the, I believe, forward tilt.
And Dan has great reaction. In singles and doubles.
His reaction time is one of his strongest strengths.
Alright, we got first kill on NiTe though.
So Dan's going to be the stock tank.
Gets the up smash.
Luma's presence means that's a dead Rosa.
Oh yeah. Alright.
This means Dan has to play less aggro for a little bit. Try to get as much work done in the stock.
Slide it in there saying, let go of my friend, pal. Alright, Gottoms goes with that back air.
Dan famous for taking my advice that I say on commentary and just throwing it out the window.
Yeah.
Getting right in with this Mario, not afraid.
We're seeing up airs out the window. You know, it's looking pretty even except for Dan. He's still holding on to that first stock.
Red does have a little bit of better stage control right now, and that's really important on this stage.
And Gottoms is trying to capitalize, but should he be capitalizing or should he be helping his teammate? That's the question. Is it worth it to go away from your teammate? And I guess a team like Dan and NiTe, I don't think it's worth it. You gotta stay there and support your teammate.
Yeah. Rosa is a glass cannon in doubles. I mean, she's kind of a glass cannon in singles too. Oh, there's an unfortunate team kill. That's gonna take Rosa off the top. Oh. Dunk! And this game has just flown from even to gone in a flash.
Into the building.
Dan's trying out for the D-League this weekend.
Yeah. He's got the long hair for it.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's got the hops.
I want to see Dan jump in real life, but anyways, we see Luma separated from NiTe there for a second. That's one of the things with Rosalina is they're very defensive in singles when their Luma gets killed, but in doubles, you know, you gotta say, is it worth it to try and retreat, or do I need to stay in and support my partner?
And NiTe very wisely getting the balloon with that up air.
It's an auto win.
Auto win.
If they win, that's fine.
And here's the thing though about Rosa in doubles I find, is you kind of have to babysit Rosalina. She's just such a, her hitbox is so big.
You know, her jab is so good at just wrapping people up into it, but if someone goes over that and ready to punish it, you gotta be there for her.
Definitely.
You gotta lean on me when I'm not strong.
Oh, but there's a dead Rosa player. And there's the team up smash striking again. They're gonna take a 4-stock win. And Dan and NiTe are one of the fast rising teams in Chicago's scene.
For sure, they've always been strong, and you know, they're coming up there. I mean, right now we have Green and Bow as the top team, but Dan and NiTe, I would pick them as second for sure.
Oh yeah, they scare the creepers out of me, man. They are formidable. They took out Kitaro and
they did
Falls at Dismantle.
Interesting to see what good players are like in teams versus singles. You know, we have some great singles players here, like JJ and Akiro we had for a while in Chicago, and they never play super high in doubles, and that's interesting because they're such a top singles player. But we have Bo and Green. Green, arguably one of the best players, but Bo a little bit lower than that, and yet they are one of the best teams in the Midwest.
Well, a little lower is like 2 spots on the PR.
Right.
I mean, that's like 2nd and 4th.
But it's interesting to see how people work together and how they work by themselves and how different that is. Where Dan and NiTe are good friends, I'm pretty sure. I see them all together all the time, and good player singles, but they also know how to get together and figure things out as a team.
They've spent a lot of time practicing as a team, and they know how to convert off of each other. And this is one of the things that's fun is to watch their development, because at Dismantle they were really just playing 2 1v1s a lot of the time. And now I feel like they work much better as a team.
That's one of the
That's
things.
scary.
If you see 2 1v1s, you know, sometimes you see that in high level play, but it's really, when you watch those big doubles teams, you see lots of people squished together, and you see lots of undermining of a team as a whole instead of a 1v1 situation.
And now here, Lou has all the stage control. Dan rolling back onto the stage. John's gonna read it. And there's NiTe saving his partner out of a couple of pummels.
Scoops him up.
In doubles, a lot of the time, you just have to immediately throw. And there's another dunk. And there's a dead room off the top
very well
row.
known for those dunks. He gets hard.
He likes those fairs. It's a good move.
It's not. Some say it's not fair, but it's fair. Check. All right, Dan with the rage back
The
throw.
face palm. Rage back throw, was that on the other Rosa player at like 125?
And you know, Dan
This is a dead
does
Mario
not
though.
have a jump.
Yeah. NiTe wasn't really in a great position to come save him. This is just a very even game.
And you know, Dan went in maybe too deep that time. I mean, honestly, you got percent, you got to kill him.
Oh, he got knocked off the stage, I think, on his recovery.
But because he got knocked off the stage because he used his jump and his up B, and so he didn't have a jump.
That's true.
However, he was about to die anyways, so I could see why that that works.
And now here, the red team is kind of stuck in the middle of Dan and NiTe. This is a very strong pincer they've got. They break out of it, and now it's the reverse, actually. Here comes stage control for red.
And we got stocks and percents pretty equal right here. It's looking a lot different.
On Dan looking for a pickup off that throw. Really close to getting it, too.
Dan putting in the pressure.
NiTe will live. Up smash, boys.
And you still see Dan and NiTe, you know, kind of doing their own thing a little bit. I wonder if that strategy is inhibiting them from their maximum team possibility.
Oh, jab up smash, and both of red team dying immediately. Dan proving to be too good of a stock tank right now.
And team up smash also.
Team up smash. I'm gonna GIF that and send it to them. Team up smash, boys.
Interesting to see if this gives this gift.
NiTe did, I think, jab 1 to up smash on Rosa, and I'm not confirmed. It lands on lighter characters a little bit easier than heavier, so it landed on Rosalina this time. I'm hearing from Sage it's a mix-up.
Sage knows all the
Another
all
Rosa
the
player.
smarts. So we got Rosa going at Rosa.
Here, Bbgun changing his focus on a NiTe when I think he might have wanted to pressure Dan
Yes,
again.
yep, smash taking Mario's second stock.
And the red team took some extra credit, not too much.
No.
This is anyone's game still.
You know, even a gift on Mario. Mario has a good recovery, but you take that jump away, he's not doing so hot.
I want NiTe to really hold him. Whoever holds the middle of the stage here, I think is going to be in great shape.
Dan's up smash a little bit stale, but luckily it doesn't get too stale in this game.
I'm wondering if his up smash is
Back
ever
throw?
not stale. Back throw, boys.
It's not gonna be.
Rosalina is like the 4th or 5th or 6th lightest in the game. I forget now.
light.
After Mewtwo came out, it changed.
Nice leaning down for the dance.
Doing the crouch. Yo!
Up smash.
That was cute. And the 2-0 here for NiTe and Dan. They're moving on. I think they're in round of 8 now. They're on winners round of 8.
Oh wow.
I believe. Sponsored by Snapple. Delicious.
Actually, Dasani.
For like top 16 and on. If you're out,
Have you played dubs yet?
Me and my partner XYZ lost our first round. If we had won, we would have gotten to play Ally and K7. That would have been super fun.
We won our first. We almost won our set against Ryuga's team.
Oh, Rauga?
Ryuga and Stewie. Very good Michigan players. They're
All right.
they're good to watch out for.
Ryuga made noise at Shuffle 5 or 6.
Yeah.
5, 6. He beat Chicago's best who was there, JJ. I don't know how far he made it after. Probably got. I don't know. I don't want to say how far he got after because I don't know.
This person.
But he's scary, and he makes like scary. And I got buffed, so he's even scarier.
Oh,
This person versus this person.
that Ike stuff is terrifying.
Ike is crazy. Tell your friends.
Stream at whatever.
Stay safe.
Like format will be the
So we're looking for another game. I think it will be Chompy and Tetsuyan versus Alan Kasev, right?
All right.
Chompy and Tetsuyan beat us in winners.
Allied K7, that's a rough team.
I thought you were bringing out a new one.
What?
Allied K7 is a rough team.
Yeah, they're pretty good. I played them in the last one.
Ally, he's just a good player overall.
Not yet.
Did he win auction
Yeah. With
Razor?
Razor. I'm sure Razor was very happy to be seen with Ally there.
Yeah, you take those.
Yeah, you take
You
those.
take those.
But he signed up ready to do whatever. I mean, he didn't know it was going to be doubles.
He didn't know it'd be doubles, and he is rewarded for his Falco play. Oh, Dan and Knight's sticking around, looks like.
Rest in peace, Brawl Falco. We got Dan and Knight back. Dan looking like he needs a haircut one of these days soon.
Looks like they're going to play Lowy Wanens and Noto, which is a
Oh, that's gonna be
scary
scary.
team.
Low one and God, these are just top players.
That might be the top Michigan team to beat.
Yeah, you know, Sonoda is one of the probably best teams right now, and Michigan has got some. Are they Michigan or are they not?
Michigan's scurry. They're Michigan.
They're Michigan.
Pulse is all Michigan.
Okay, so Michigan's a scary region.
Yeah, they're very good. We need to travel out there. I think in mid. I think Ori's still in the chat. Correct me if I'm wrong, Ori, but sometime mid to late August is something happening in Michigan that we all want to go out to. No, Big House is October. That's a
I'll be out of
national.
town.
Big House is a national, like going to be almost Apex levels, hopefully.
I guess there.
But they're going to have their monthly or their regional of some description in August, and we want to make it. Sage, what is that happening in August in Michigan?
Rebirth.
Rebirth number. There's a number, right?
Rebirth 5.
Rebirth 5.
We should get Illinois up there.
I want to lead a carpool.
See if we can get some. It's probably not too far. It's a couple hours drive.
Knight and Dan looking for the DQ. There's no chance we're going to DQ them. Not Lowy One and Zenoto. They're around. They're around, dude. Chill.
Knight's just smiling. He knows he's not gonna be there.
Yeah, mid to late August. Or
Mid to late August. So I think the
Knight
date is
was-
on Facebook somewhere.
I thought Knight was like 15. He's not. He's my age.
How old are you?
He's turned
said
19.
likely the 15th.
Likely the 15th. I have to.
That's the same day as SKTR.
Well, if it's the same day as Skatar, yikes.
Then you might be in trouble.
Hey, that means Illinois will do pretty well. Shout out to Illinois, always growing.
Illinois is fun.
Scene is always growing. Very, very.
We have some of the most
scene.
fun playing Smash, let me tell you. Oh, it looks like Dan and I are going to step off. We will get Tetsuyan and Chompy versus Ally and Queso.
Queso is a what player?
Fox.
Fox? Alright. You don't see too many high-level Foxes. You have Larry, you have
The
the cat.
name of his game is the F-Air, is the fair.
Joe,
Footstool.
let me know when we're in top 16
You know about that
for
tech?
doubles.
Oh, yeah.
That tech is wacky techy. Like, he landed it on me and my teammate last E2C. He landed it on me on us like 4 times in 2 games. Wait, who lost to them?
What?
Who lost to them?
Hero and
Lou Rich? Akiro's a buster.
Hero is a buster in doubles.
Akiro's a doubles
He's like
buster.
a 9th in doubles for some reason, and then like restock everyone.
Yo, my team almost outplaced him in JJ at Dismantle. It's bad.
Yeah, he's a buster. Just whenever you can call Akiro a buster, you call him a buster.
Shout out to Buster. Shout out to the word Buster coming into effect this year.
Shoutouts to Cheese and the land of cheese, where Akiro moved. He's in Wisconsin now. Rip Akiro.
Rip Hero. Yeah.
Up smash and block.
Have fun with that one.
Yeah, he's gonna stay Chicago though. He's just gonna travel to Chicago stuff. Because we are cool.
You know,
We are too cool for school.
if you ever make it out to the Midwest, visit Chicago, we have a fantastic Smash scene.
We have so much fun playing.
We have good players. We have lots of players that are willing to help each other. We have lots of players that are really passionate about the game. We have a really good community. I mean,
oh yes, this is important. I hear them talking about it on the side. We have banned She Can Watch at this tournament.
yep, She Can Watch, for those of you who don't know, She Can Watch is a team that started up a couple months ago.
It became really, really well known at CEO.
Yeah,
just a month
the
and a half
CEO
ago or
was
so.
super viable. Basically, Game & Lunch throws out his down B, his bucket, and she uses his/her up B. It fills up the bucket, and it's a very, very, very strong hit.
Okay, we got play dubs. All right, looks like I'm out.
Solo.
Pete, you want to jump on? You can't jump on. Can you find Ches?
Green or Xavier, if you want to hop on.
No, he's in. Well, we're stepping off.